Hello, everyone. I am Janine Davis of James Davis and Associates. I believe everyone can succeed and be happy with the right encouragement, inspiration, and motivation. I'm here to provide some of that with today's confidence tip of the day. That tip is you don't have to be the company. What do I mean by that? Misery loves company. You don't have to be that company. In fact, you should boost your confidence with the knowledge that you do not have to be the company that misery loves. I mean, almost everyone has heard the expression, misery loves company. It's true. Misery does love company. What everyone does not tell you, though, is that you do not have to be that company. We all have family members, friends, co workers, and others that we're in contact with who are simply miserable people. These are the people who always have something to complain about. You know what I'm talking about, people who hate a sunny day because they miss the rain and the clouds. These are people who complain when you get a promotion because it means you have more work to do. These are the people who hate you being happily married because it means you have less time alone. There are some people who simply refuse to be happy. Not only that, they always tend to spread their misery wherever they go. Boost your confidence with the knowledge that you do not have to be the company that misery loves. It is important to learn to tell miserable people, you know what? I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. I'm serious. Actually say those words. Miserable, 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 miserable. Excuse me. I gotta go. Talk to you later. And then remove yourself from that situation. When a person is being miserable and trying to spread that misery, you cannot stop them. Do not waste your time, your efforts, and your good mood trying to transform a miserable person. The fact is, you cannot control other people. All you can control is you. So leave the miserable person alone. Let's say it again. Leave the miserable person alone. Actually, leave the area. You can go across the room, move to another room, or my favorite, go to the bathroom. You are not required to sit and be miserable with someone else. You do not have to attend someone else's misery party just because they invited you. Boost your confidence with the knowledge that you do not have to be the company that misery loves. Think about it this way, you have choices. You can choose to stay with the miserable person and get sadder and more aggravated and more tired, or you can leave the person behind with their misery and feel better. Seriously, think about it. If you're around a miserable person who is intent on spreading misery, you're going to start to feel sad, aggravated, tired, maybe even angry. You will definitely get tired physically, mentally, and emotionally. On the other hand, if you walk away from that miserable person, get away from the misery, you will immediately feel a good boost. You will be happy that you left the misery behind. Life will simply be better just because you got away from that misery. Boost your confidence with the knowledge that you do not have to be the company that misery loves. Let yesterday be the last day that you were misery's company when you did not have to be. Now, around here, you know, we always say, don't get ready, stay ready. With that in mind, get ready to deal with those misery creating people in advance. So, if you're going someplace and you know that there's a person there who likes to spread misery, get ready in advance. Set an alarm on your phone to go off in about 15, 20 minutes. When the alarm goes off, look at your phone and say, excuse me, I have to go handle this. You can repeat that trick the entire time you're going to be at the location so that you always have a reason to get away from that miserable person. The excuse of having to go to the bathroom is another way to get away from misery and a miserable person, and it can be repeated throughout an evening, throughout a day. If you have children or a significant other at home, you can always excuse yourself and go check on them. Create your own list of reasons to get away from miserable people and save that list as a note on your phone. That way, in case you're on the spot, you can't immediately think of a reason to get away from the miserable person, you can refer to your list. Boost your confidence with the knowledge that you do not have to be the company that misery loves. Miserable people, they zap our confidence. They do this because they make us feel that life and situations are hopeless. They make us feel out of control and at the whim of miserable circumstances. You deserve better than misery. You deserve better than being stuck around miserable people who want to spread their misery around like I spread butter on bread. You deserve better. You deserve happiness. You deserve a good life. A misery free life is one of the basic, non negotiable things that you are entitled to. Boost your confidence with the knowledge that you do not have to be the company that misery loves. Now, keep in mind, if you need more tips, tricks, and ideas for creating the confidence you need to succeed, you can head on over to my website, Janine'sWorld.com. There's a link in the comments. And while you're there, you're going to find links to books, videos, planners, and loads of articles, all designed to help you create the confidence you need to succeed. You may feel free to leave me a comment to let me know how these tips are working for you. You can also share a confidence creating tip that you want me to share with the world. I would love to do that. You can talk with me directly about how I can help you and your team learn to work with confidence and competence. One great thing that I have on my website, on the upper right corner, there's a little green phone icon. Click on that. You can text or talk to me right from the website. I'd love to talk with you. Now, remember today's confidence tip. You do not have to be the company that misery loves, okay? And I'll see you next time with another confidence tip of the day. Bye, everybody.